Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on the Chef's Choice Model 15XV. It's the Trizor electric knife sharpener, and I hadn't seen too many reviews on it, so I thought I'd just kind of give you guys my 2 cents, just kind of based off my experience with it and let you know what I thought about it. I should mention real quick too, I actually found a pretty good deal on this knife sharpener, and I'll put a link to that deal in the description below so you can check that out if you're interested in picking one up for yourself. So I was looking for a very good quality electric knife sharpener. Did quite a bit of quite a bit of research online just to check out and see what they had. Looked on Reddit, asked around, and kind of settled on this one. And I guess if you kind of want the short version of this one, I'm super happy with it. I highly recommend it. It's a really, really good quality knife sharpener, and it's super easy to use. So I'll talk a little bit more about what I like about it and what I don't like. Well, I guess there's really not much that I don't like about it, to be truthful. It really just does the job perfect. It takes all the skill and guesswork out of sharpening a knife. You can get perfectly sharpened knives just super, super easily. So this is a 3-stage system. Basically, the way it works is stage 1 is for very, very dull knives. It uses a diamond carbide abrasive to kind of sharpen the knife. Stage 2 is a little bit finer, and then stage 3 is a kind of flexible polish abrasive that it uses that really just like hones in the blade and gets it perfect. Now, they call it the 15XV because it puts a 15-degree edge on the blade. Now, a lot of knives, especially here in the United States, come with a 20-degree factory edge, which is okay. It's not the best for fine work with a knife. 15 degrees is what this particular sharpener will put on the edge, and it's a much, much better angle for slicing and cutting. It's kind of the perfect blend of stability and cutting power. If you get much thinner than 15 degrees, you do kind of risk chipping or dulling your knife very easily. There are some Japanese knives will be put at a 8 to 10 degree edge, but they're very fragile and very delicate. They really have to be cared for, or you could damage them. This is about, like I said, in my opinion, kind of the perfect edge to put on a knife. It's strong enough, but yet it's sharp enough to just literally paper thin slice through 99% of the things you're going to be cutting. The nice thing about the Trizor is it's completely idiot-proof when it comes to sharpening a knife. You basically run it through stage 1, then stage 2, and then stage 3. Now, once you've run it through stage 3 and you get that perfect 15-degree edge, you don't really ever have to run it through stage 1 or 2 again. Whenever you want to hone it in, you just put it through stage 3 again, and it'll just get that knife razor sharp anytime you need it, and it doesn't take off like metal or anything like that. Stage 1 and stage 2 can strip your knife a little bit, but just because it has to take off some metal to get that 15-degree edge, but it's not going to ruin your knife. You won't even really see it. You may see some metal shavings come off, but that's just kind of how it works. But once it's done, once it's set at that 15-degree blade, you never really have to go through stage 1 or 2 again. Like I said, just hone it with stage 3 every time, maybe every, once a month, something like that, depending on how much you use your knife. If you cook with it every day, you might have to re-hone it once a month, but you'll just have a perfectly razor sharp, scary sharp, honestly, edge on whatever blade you're putting through it. I should mention too that I'm not, Chef's Choice is not paying me for this review or anything. I'm not affiliated with them. They're not sending me any money or paying for this video. This is just purely my own opinion. I just thought I'd clarify that too, if it sounds like I'm giving this thing high praise, but I just really do like it that much. The other thing that's really nice about this thing is it will sharpen serrated edge blades. There's not too many sharpeners out there that can handle that. This can do serrated edges. Now, you can only use that in the stage 3 system. You wouldn't want to put it through the first 2 stages because it will re-hone that edge or reset that edge, and it could take off your serrations. But it will sharpen very effectively to serrated edge knives. But yeah, all in all, I highly recommend this knife sharpener. Really, really good for the money, excellent quality, and you'll get really good results out of it. And like I said, it's super simple to use. Anybody can use it. It takes all the guesswork out of sharpening knives, which can be very tricky, especially if you have good quality knives. It's important to get a good sharpener to use with them. Anyway, if you have any more questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.